Hey Aquarius, how's it going guys? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. I want to do another reading for you all, my fellow Aquas. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for listening and checking out my channel. If you're brand new, my name is Alex, and these are general readings, so please keep that in mind. Only take messages that resonate for you, leave the rest behind. I do offer personal readings via Zoom. If you're interested in that, you can contact me below. BlueMountainsTarot@gmail.com is my contact. It's in the description box below. And thank you, Aquarius, as always. I give you guys as much appreciation as I can, and I give you guys the videos because I love you all, and you're my fellow Aquas. And thank you for all of your likes, your shares, your subscriptions, your donations. The support that you give me is really, it's very appreciated. Thank you. All right, Aquarius, let me adjust my little space here. It's a busy time of year right now, as many of you probably feel. You might be feeling a little bit under pressure. I don't know. We'll see what their cards say, but let's see what's going on. Okay, they want to fly out, and I'm preventing them from doing so. Okay. Aquarius, I wouldn't second guess anything here at this time in your life. Okay, you could be. I just get that this energy here is showing me. There's a Chariot here. The major is the Chariot. Cancer energy is to just focus and continue on your path forward. There could be a little bit of like second guessing yourself, because of the demands that are being put on you. Maybe there's people that are always like poking at you or want your attention, or you know, you may not want to make people feel left out in the cold, or you may want to not, it's like you don't want to come across as ignoring them or leaving people left out, but that's not your struggle. That's not your problem. I feel here that we contemplate or we try to reason, and it could be either like, do I do something or do I not? Do I say no to a situation? Do I remove myself? Whatever that is, Aquarius, I think it's like, this is something that I think a lot of people struggle with, that not necessarily just you guys, but maybe this is the energy that's coming through at the present time, that, you know, what am I supposed to do here? Because I feel like there's an energy of like, I really don't want to do certain things, but I feel obliged. And I feel the Chariot is moving forward saying, just do yourself, just do what's best for you. And those who love you will accept you for what you want and what you are. And those who don't, well, say la vie. That's okay. That's okay. You can't necessarily save every situation or save everybody while you end up compromising or, you know, juggling too many things right now. So there's a certain level of compromise that could be, you know, healthy, or, you know, something that you're willing to do. But it's almost like, you know, Aquarius has their own struggles. Aquarius has their own stuff going on. So, you know, you make sure you do that for yourself, Aquarius. I know that as an Aquarian, you know, we ultimately make our final decisions. It's hard to change our minds, but I also think that it's sometimes a blessing and a curse at the same time, because of the way that Aquarians really truly do deeply care about other people. There's that humanitarian. We want to make sure that everyone is sort of accommodated, but it's not really it's not on your shoulders at this time. You can't take that on yourself. Yeah, see what I mean, man? Six of Pentacles. Giving, generosity, giving. Okay, great. But is that compromising you? Are you giving from an empty cup? Could you be exhausting yourself or depleting yourself? So I feel like it's good to compromise. It is good to be giving. And that's exactly what the Six of Pentacles is doing, is it's helping those that you want to, you choose to, but sometimes people might start depending on you or getting a little bit clingy or looking for, you know, attention of some sort, looking for a handout, whatever that may be. So you have to make sure here, the Chariot is very clearly giving me a sense of like, I've got my life, my path to do. So, there you go. You got that Two of Pentacles, right? You're going back and forth. You know, should I, shouldn't I? Do I really want to or not? You know, but I want to make everybody happy too. There's a sense of maybe wanting to try to please, but then really you don't have to, or you don't, you know. Ace of Cups. I was looking at the bottom of the deck earlier to see if this card was going to come out, because I'm like, are you really giving from a full cup, or are you giving away a cup that might be already empty? So the Ace of Cups is this, you know, making sure that you're in a place of fullness before you give away everything. And I feel like you graciously do give a lot. I think that this is something that you love to do, the Ace of Cups. You get a lot of fulfillment. I think Aquarians are sort of helpful, wanting to see everybody doing well, being happy. You know, we get along with all the signs. It's part of the nature of Aquarian energy, and people like, you know, maybe like your company, Aquarius. Take it more as a compliment at times rather than a burden or a sense of being drained. But I do see with the Ace of Cups, it's saying, you know, filling up that cup of your own, but it's a time where you could be moving into the new year. It's a new beginning of making sure that you are being taken care of, and that people could be coming more towards you to offer you something versus you always giving out with the Six of Pentacles. New love as well. So what I want to say is that a lot of you could be available because maybe you're single. Maybe you have a lot of time that other people who would be in relationships are maybe giving a lot of their energy to themselves with their partnerships. So you could be going into a relationship or opening up that energy of possibly finding new love, new partnerships, and that might help actually in a sense of giving you something that you could pour your emotions or your feelings or what it is you want to give to a person a little bit more significant in your life. Some of you could be entering a brand new relationship here, but I think that that's about, you know, emotional fulfillment for you ultimately. I'm kind of getting I'm getting this image. It's not even in this card, Ace of Cups, but I am getting an image, a feeling here. It's kind of saying to me like it's like an iceberg. It's like an iceberg where you see this much on the surface of the water, but below the water is like a massive amount of resource, a massive amount of abundance. There's something that other people don't see the depths of to Aquarius. You may not show all of that in yourself. You may not share all of that. But little do they realize they see greatness, but they don't really understand what's below all of that. Where does that come from? What is that made up of? What are you truly about here, Aquarius? Are you only being seen as this one part of you, but they don't know the depths of you? And I feel like that's a very there's a sense of maybe misunderstanding or not understanding that there's so much more to you than really just what they see from you. But and where I think I'm going with this, or what this is giving me, is that it's really embracing the people that truly want to embrace you and who truly want to understand you as in totality, not just for the surface of you, not just for seeing you like, oh well, maybe it's an attraction thing or what it is you have to offer. It's like I really want to form close, intimate relationships, friendships with those who truly fulfill each other. It's mutual, it's symbiotic, not codependent. And I feel that that's something that you guys are maybe evaluating or looking at right now, which is why I feel you're going back and forth here with the Two of Pentacles. You know, am I going to move forward with just having a dozen friends or 24 friends or acquaintances and accommodating? Or am I really going to focus on either the love of your life or the person that you truly want to spend your time with, and also a few friends or a few people that you really know the depths, you know the darkness to that person, and you know their light. And you know that the darkness comes from a good place. It comes from something different or bigger than just what people see. So it's developing and sort of going into a place of relationships with truth. And you see this eye. It's like someone who truly sees you, because they're only, this is where I'm picking stuff up. It's like they're only seeing the surface. They're only seeing what they see, and it might really be attractive, but they're not necessarily interested in getting into the depths of you. Okay. Okay. This Ace of Cups, there's a lot coming through here, guys, that are, I don't know why these examples, why this is just what it is. But there's a thing about when you're socializing with people, you know how some people, if you're not a drinker, let's say, like I'm not really a drinker. I used to have more socializing in the drinking area, in bars and stuff. I just don't, because of what I do and what I feel is best for me. But what I've noticed, and this is like, there are certain people, like I said, in your life right now, Aquarius, and you might be recognizing this over the holiday season because there's a lot of parties and socializing and that. But I feel like there are certain people that truly aren't embracing you because maybe, for instance, I'm just getting the example. I see this giant glass, I see this cup of wine or booze, and it's like, because you don't match their social drinking or habits. And I'm not judging that. People do what they want, but it's like, you may feel left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. You may feel like I'm not really invited unless it's something that accommodates that person's needs. I'm not really included because I'm going to be a buzzkill if I don't drink, according to maybe the people that you're with. It doesn't mean you are. I think that you're probably a lot of fun to be around, but people don't see that unless there's alcohol or substance included. So there is something here again where it's like, don't give away your energy to the surface of things and people, and sort of I think you're seeking the depths, and you can have a person that you can have a glass of wine with or a glass of water with and still have an amazing time. And if you don't choose to drink, the person that wants to doesn't care if you do or not. They don't care if you want to drink water all night. They love you for the company that you are. You present as you are, regardless of whether you're having drinks or not. So I'm getting this energy of like, don't second guess yourself. I don't think don't second guess yourself, Aquarius. Take it for face value. If somebody's there, if they are, if they're not, okay, well. But I think you're looking for depth. There's that 2 of Cups. I love this reading, guys. Oh my gosh. 2 of Cups. There's your connection. This is what you're looking for. 4 of Cups. It doesn't excite you. This offer, you could take it or leave it. Face value, you could take it or leave it. Do you want a glass of wine? No? Yeah? Okay. It might bore some people. It's sort of, you can pass up an offer with people, but I think you're starting to realize who is really worth the energy to invest in right now. I think you could be recognizing this at this time of year due to the social aspect of it. 2 of Cups, finding that love again. That's coming up right there at the bottom of the deck was 2 of Cups, and then you have the Queen of Cups as well. I think it's really about going after the things in life that truly fill your cup, that truly make you feel a love, emotional fulfillment. A lot of cups here. Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups, 4 of Cups. I'm getting that you're more grounded by your emotions. Interestingly, that the water is acting like an earth to you. It's grounding you more than other things. Your emotions are what ground you, good or bad. You're getting in touch with them. We are fixed air, so we have that air energy, which can be, maybe to others it's flighty or up in our head a lot. We're up in our thoughts a lot. We think a lot, but I feel like your emotional state is what's grounding you at this time. Knowing what's filling up that cup. The more you have, the more you can give. Yeah, Page of Cups. It's confirmation. The Page of Cups is what's grounding you. That nice, safe, secure offer, emotional love, emotional offer. Being able to share what you feel with somebody sharing your innocence, sharing your vulnerability. accepting a simple gesture of invitation. You're led by your emotions here and grounded by them. Water is your grounding, which is not an earth. It's not earth. It's not the pentacles that's grounding you. It's the water. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to give you guys another closing card. What are the other messages here? And then we'll do a wisdom of the Tao for you. Let's see. What does Aquarius need to know here? Three of Wands. Okay, I think this is the thing. You're seeing greater pastures out there that you're ready to move forward into. I feel like you have lost a certain level of interest in, again, the wands, the Three of Wands. It's like there are certain passions that you're putting behind you. They don't really do it for you any longer. You can take them or leave them. It's that kind of energy, but you're like, I'm looking for a greater outcome here. I'm looking for this right ship to sail in, and then I'm moving forward. There's something greater that I feel you're looking for in life at this time. And I feel like a lot of it is around the people, the interactions, the socializing, the relationships, where you hang, where you put your energy, what makes you feel good. You're looking for a different scene, I feel like, and you're sort of patiently, you're waiting. I think you're good, because why? You're good in your own skin here, Aquarius. You also like your alone time. You're good by yourself, but I feel like you're ready to move on many levels with the energies around you and what really fuels the fire in you with the wands. Let's see what the wisdom of the Tao says. Okay, well, that wants to come out. Prosperity. You are aligned with the power of the heavens, the strength of the earth, and the harmony of the people. Everything you have dreamed of is taking shape now. Receive the generosity and the abundance. Be self-effacing and gracious. So that's a nice card. Prosperity for all. Let's just see here. Another one. Wind and flow. Be in harmony with the flow. There is no need to overburden yourself. Ride the wings of the wind, especially those gusts from the southeast. Relax and be ready for the next surge of energy. Utilize your good timing. End of spring, beginning of summer. I think that's what this is all about. Three of Wands, is that you're good. You're relaxing in a sense, but you're ready for that next surge of energy. I'm just saying this. I love how these cards help to complete the message. And going with the flow here, Aquarius, back and forth like this Two of Pentacles is not something you need to contemplate, second guess, juggle. It's just like, this is kind of saying, yeah, whatever, go with the flow. All right, Aquarius, thanks again, everybody. Have a great day, and I will see you guys soon. Take care.